back to the hotel.
Or
Here with Chad Townsend, we both got our own vlogs and channels and whatnot. Mate, what'd you make of that game?
It was a good game. Really appreciate you guys coming out, supporting us, especially when it's so cold.
Oh, it's freezing down here.
A good win for us, heading into the bye.
Great win.
What do you think?
I think it's a 4-point win because we haven't had a bye yet, and we've won the same amount of games as the Dogs and all them, so...
And so make sure you subscribe, right?
Make sure you subscribe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the vlog. If you're new here, please make sure you do subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. It is 2 days after the game in Canberra, and what a win from the boys. An unbelievable effort. Tough spot to win down there in Canberra, but over the course of my career, I think I've only lost once there, so I've got a pretty good record there, and I actually really enjoy playing down there. So obviously it's much cooler than up here. The boys actually really enjoyed the cooler weather. It was actually quite nice to put a jumper on and trackies and rug up. I do have to admit though, and I'm absolutely devastated, that I did forget to pack my camera for the trip. It's usually one of the first things that I pack, but I thought it was in my bag, and I got down there and it wasn't, and I was kind of in a bit of a rush because the day we left I had to get up at 4 a.m. We had to be at the airport at 5 a.m. So yeah, I must have just skipped over it. That's why I didn't get much footage of, I guess, me, but I was able to get my hands on some clips that some people sent in. So if you want to feature on the vlog, make sure you send your clips to chad@chadtownsend.com.au, and make sure you film it on the side in landscape and send them through, and I'll chuck them on the vlog. So yeah, that's always much appreciated for everyone who sends the clips through. Like I said, it's 2 days after the game. Last night we landed yesterday afternoon, so it was quite a big day of travel yesterday, and then my wife and I, we actually had a date night organized. We went out for dinner, which was awesome. We went down to Terrasu, the Japanese, in the new Ado hotel, so that was really cool, an awesome night out. And then today we're not really doing too much today, just sort of hanging out, taking it easy on the Sunday. Gonna watch my brother-in-law play this afternoon, and then tomorrow morning nice and early, Drinky and I are gonna go and play golf, and then after golf we've got some training, just some very light training tomorrow because it is our bye week. We've only got weights, so we'll go in and do some functional weights and probably have a sauna and a bit of a yarn in the sauna, which is something I've been enjoying a lot lately. So this week is bye week. It's our first bye of the season, so it's much needed for us. We haven't had a bye, and some teams have had 2 byes, so I'm really looking forward to, you know, switching off and kicking, putting the feet up and playing some golf and hanging out with the family, and just sort of getting away from footy for a week before you know, we get back into it the following week. So yeah, not too much happening today, but golf with Drinky in the morning. Good morning. Actually up nice and early today, and believe it or not, is actually quite cold right now. I haven't really said that too many times in North Queensland, but this morning, just on my way to quickly grab some breakfast, and then I am going to play golf with Drinky before we head into training. We don't start till a bit later today, so we got the morning off. So it's bye week, which means rest and recovery, and obviously a little bit of golf as well.
What can I markers? Are you using the app today?
Yes.
Yep, what can I get? What's your code there?
7189.
Yep, what can I get for you?
Small flat white, please.
Yep, anything else for today?
That's it, thank you.
Go for it, please.
Thanks, mate.
That's all good.
Thanks, mate. Got to start the day off with a coffee from McDonald's.
Morning.
Morning, thank you very much. Need your thoughts on the Canberra win and the Canberra weekend.
The Canberra win was it was just good to go down there and away from home in the cold and put all those excuses aside and have a good win. Set ourselves up in the first 30 minutes for a good victory. Weekend after was pretty fun. Obviously we had a bye weekend, so all the boys got around each other, and yeah, we had a few cold ones together. Turned into a pretty big night for myself, but I woke up feeling pretty good, surprisingly. Actually, not surprisingly, but I woke up feeling pretty good and got home, and I've played golf yesterday morning and I've played golf this morning, so back-to-back early mornings after an early morning. It's good.
That's the bye weekend though, isn't it?
It's the bye weekend.
All right, so finished up golf this morning, and the best thing about playing golf early in the morning is that it's very quick. It took us like just over 2 hours to play. Finished up on 32 points, so not too bad. I was pretty happy with it. Started terribly. Drinking didn't go too great this morning, and then just ducked home, dropped the kids to school, and now into training. So we've got a very light day today, just weights and some recovery, and then we've got a bigger day tomorrow before we have a rest and some time off later in the week with the bye. So the bye has come at the perfect time for us. I'm really looking forward to this rest this week. And Drinky and I are actually heading to Sydney tomorrow for something. I will keep you guys posted on what that is. All right, I just got into Sydney. It's bye week, and that thing I was telling you guys that Drinky and I are going to do, well, I'm in Sydney to do that right now. And if you want to find out exactly what it is, you'll have to head on over to the Players Club YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to it as well, because the video will be dropping there. It's to do with our Players Club. So make sure you head on over there, subscribe, watch the content. It's some cool content over there too if you like golf and the boys having a good time. So yeah, just got into Sydney, about to have a shower, have some dinner, and just have a rest, have an early night, because I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and then head back home tomorrow, just here for the night, in and out, and then back home to spend the week off with the family. So if you enjoy the vlog, please make sure you do subscribe. It is greatly appreciated, and as always, we'll see you guys on the next episode.